未熟無情されど美しくあれのデスティニーふさわしくないこんなんじゃきっと物足りないくらいただ解けばうまくいく物金愛こともう自己顕示飽きたねえ全部何がそんな不満なんださんざわがまま語っといてこれ以上他に何がいるそんなところも割と嫌いじゃないもうやりたんだそのセリフ中途半端だけは嫌もういいあそこの人にいただって愛してそうして言われたって遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉そこでね思いもしない重いことは何度使い古しのけどうせ期待してたんだって綺麗しても嫌なだけのフレーズもただの文字や変わることが全にして空気を読んだで少し話は嫌必要最低限でいい2文字以内でどうぞくれないのちは何もメールも送らない脆いセンス広げるその方が魅力的でしょメイディクタイルでないならほっといてく迷いのくらいならさんどいてくれ肝心なとこし続けて味だけはさせられるような甘い雨が降れば傘も差したくなるだろうこのまま期待してままでよかった目をつぶった食いたかった音のぶったびっくりした巻き戻せるかな今までよ来ないで放棄テストデリートその繰り返し吸って吐いただからそれでもいいからさここにいたいのもういい愛して殺して引いてたって愛してどうして言われたって遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉しリミットレスで思いもしない重い嘘はタブーにしなくちゃきっと期待してたんだって綺麗してもパスボールのフレーズもただの上がる癖も終わりにして空気を読んだとられるないでしょ今日も雨傘を閉じて濡れて帰ろうよ
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, anybody out there. Today we're doing more Genshin Impact. There's actually stuff for us to do today, and I want to check it out. It looks like it's going to be similar to that one other Who's a Watch It event that was really hard and not very free-to-play friendly, so this is probably going to be more of the same. But we shall find out. We'll see. All right. First off, is my resin full? That's the important thing to check. It is not, so we're good. Okay, cool. Next, expeditions, then dailies, then probably artifacts. Actually, wait, when did they add these pictures? Were those always there? Am I blind? Maybe I'm just blind. Just not paying attention. I don't remember these pictures being here in the expeditions page, but it's neat if they added that, though. Ugh. Extra phlegmy today. Yummy. Noise, noise. Okay. Now then. Let's just start off with artifact farming. Why not? Just to double check to see if it's there. It is nice. The perfect activity while waiting for people to show up. Oh, that's not there. Wonder how many chilies I have. Pick them up all the time. So I'm not really sure anymore. Ugh. Boy, I'm so glad it's Friday though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. That is a cursed jar. What was that? uh, I mean, I know Yule's hot and all, but that's kind of creepy, dude. All right then. Don't get too close to that pot, otherwise it'll grab onto your leg. Oh, oops. Professional streamer. There we go. Hello, Mr. Cooking. It's been a week. It has been a long and hard week. Brain empty. Oh, don't forget the bird. Oops. Bird? Fog. It has been a while. How were finals, by the way? Did you do the learning? Passed your finals, poggers, dude. Nice, congrats. Not a lot of people can say that, so or at least some people can't say that. How'd you think you did? Or did you get your grades back already? I remember college finals were really awful. At least like probably junior year was the worst finals I had. Junior and sophomore year, I would say those are the worst. Well, freshman was pretty bad too. Senior year wasn't that bad. Whoa. It's happening again. uh, help. Help, Eula stuck. Step, bro. I'm stuck. Alright. Got 90 in English, though you barely study. I mean, in my honest opinion, I don't think English is super hard. Like, the English version of English, not like the language version of English. The language version of English is really hard. Oops, not the right button. Oh, there's a special event tab now? What is that? Oh yeah, English is like I don't know, we had like English debates in grade school of like whether certain commas were necessary because it was in like a phonics class, right? So we would always debate whether these commas were necessary in this area, and we would like if something was marked wrong, we would debate as to why it's right or why we put it there. And then the teacher would decide based on that. It was kind of neat. That was fun. Test was super easy. But yeah, for bilingual, I know that that's usually a lot difficult. If English isn't your first language, like it's really hard to learn English. Like if it's again not your first language. But it's good to know that the test was really easy. Ow, burning hot fire. Bird? Okay. My worst class is probably history. I would say history is I'm pretty awful at it. Hey Echo, thanks for the host. Echo Spectrum mod chat? Mod chat? Cooking too, thanks man. Big appreciate to you both. Just got off of work just now? Working second shift? Hey, at least you're not working third shift, right? Overtime today? Ooh, yikes. That's okay. I work overtime like every day. It never gets any better either. Speaking of work, I I have off all of next week, and I didn't do as much as I wanted to do today before I took off. Even though I put in like 48 hours this week almost. I feel like I could have done more to prep for the week I get back, because I'm going to be really busy when I get back. So, like, this is what I hate about, like, salary pay, is that you don't work 40 hours. You work until the work is done, no matter how long it takes. Thanks for the lurk. But yeah, even though I worked that late or that long this week, I still feel like I could have done more, because half the time I spent this week was working on stuff that came up and not the stuff that I actually wanted to get done. So I was just doing stuff because other people asked me to do it, and I never got my stuff done. So now I feel guilty for taking off because I'm going to be super behind, and I'm going to be hopefully not late with all the stuff I need to do, but if it is late, well, it is what it is then, I guess. It's fine, Copium. They'll get over it. I always feel guilty for some reason for taking off work. I never request off because I'm like, well, there's stuff to do. There's always stuff to do. I might as well, like, if I have stuff to do, I might as well do it and take vacation when I don't have stuff to do. But the problem is, there's always stuff to do no matter what. And it sucks. It's like I sound like a workaholic, but I'm not actually a workaholic. I hate working. Working is awful. I want to have a job where it doesn't feel like it's work most of the time. Obviously, jobs feel like they're work sometimes, but not all the time. Most of the time it shouldn't. At least that's what I think. I work to live, not live to work, and a lot of people don't see it that way, unfortunately. Like, if you want to be a workaholic, go for it, but me, I'm not one of those. Why don't I want to take time off? Well, I do want to take time off. Ow. The problem is that when I take time off, I feel guilty because I could be using that time to work and get stuff done. Even though I don't want to be working. This is the third time today this has happened. Let me just A pose on this random patch of grass for a second. Definitely a workaholic. And it sucks. Like, there's some people that really like being workaholics. Like, they love to go to work every day and just, like, work their 9 to 5 job every single day and, like, do whatever it is that they do, and that's great and all. I'm not one of those. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, I want to be out of there as soon as possible. I don't want to work a single minute of overtime, even though my job basically asks me to do so. Basically forces me without forcing me. It sucks. Yeah, work is terrible. Kids, don't get jobs. I'm kidding. Get a job. But get a job you actually like. Don't settle. The problem is, like, you never know if you're actually gonna like the job, right? That's the main problem. Until you work there for like 6 months, you don't actually know if you're gonna stay there because you like it or not. It's really rough. Because, like, I was fine at this job for the first few months. I was like, okay, I'm getting into it. This is my, like, first real career job. Before this, it was just, like, off-brand jobs, so to speak. Just, like, temporary jobs for money. This is my first, like, career job. And unfortunately, after the first 6 months, I really started feeling the burnout and how unappreciative big corporations are of their workers. It really sucks. Corporate, like corporations, the little guys at corporations take the short end of the stick. And I'm really starting to see that. What the? I'm really starting to see that now. What was that? What is? Did the game update or something? What is happening? That's the fourth movement glitch I've had today already, and it's been like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, work sucks. And the only thing you can do to find a job that you actually like is just to work at that job. And then if you don't like it, just change jobs. Pretty sure it's said that the average person changes career paths like 7 times in their life. Which you don't really feel the magnitude of that until you're actually in a job that you don't like, or like you're actually working a career job. Because before, like in high school and even in college, I always heard that and I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like you'll switch your focus of study like a couple times, and that's it. It's like I did that in college. I programmed for a little bit, then I went to accounting, and here we are. But now it's like I really don't think I like accounting anymore, TBH, even though I majored in it. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I majored in accounting and finance, both of them. Really, what I liked finance more than accounting, but because in order to take or get a finance degree at my school, you basically had to take like half the accounting classes anyway. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just go for the double since there's so much overlap. Oh yeah, that's that was my path. Finance is actually really fun. Like I was actually even in a finance club, the investment club. And what we would do is we would analyze stocks on the stock market. And we would have an actual real life portfolio that was donated to us by like an anonymous donor like years ago. Or not anonymous. Uh, they were known, and like our manager of the club, who was a professor, he would be in contact and give like regular checkups. So I thought that was really cool, like how the school actually has a real life portfolio that they take care of. And we would give presentations and stuff to argue why we want to invest in this or why we want to have a lookout for this in the future, why we want to sell. It was actually really cool. But yeah. Ah, BRB. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. Okie dokie boomer. Gosh, Senzawa was such a character. Actually, I only like know about Senzawa because of Gura. Fun fact. I hadn't discovered her until I found out or found Gura in the first place. Where's this thing? Hello, Mr. Rock? Where are you? Heck. Ooh. Oh, it's right up here, I think. Yep, there it is. Cool. I think these all reset. My rocks have reset. My rocks have reset. I'll have to farm those tomorrow. I'm not farming those today, though. No way. Hup. I mean, if they're here, I might as well, you know? Man, these two are really weird. Every single time, they just scream like lunatics. Absolute madmen. Don't know what they're doing or what they're saying or what they want, but hey, they're really enjoying it. You know what? More power to them. What the? Why is only one of these respawn? That's really weird. Oh, hit the rock. There we go. Close enough. Oh, rock. There we go. I have not played the new event yet, actually. I was gonna check it out today for the first time. I heard it's really hard though. It's like that other one that we had during was it 1.4? As hard as cube event. Cube event. Wait, which one was the cube event? When was that? Oh, was that the thing with like Zhao that I wasn't around for? Wait, it's in the bush. I remember. It's harder than 1.4. Oh yeah, I wasn't there for the hypostasis one, so I never got to experience that. Thankfully, probably, it sounded really frustrating. But yeah, I'm looking forward to / also not looking forward to this. I mean, is it co-opable or is it solo only? If it's co-opable, then I'm not gonna worry too hard about it. Streamer privilege. It's still free to play doable? Okay. Oh, got him. Oh, can I get this one? You don't miss. Yeah, if it's co-op, then I'm not too worried about it. Hello, little guy. Oh, there's one here? Since when? Okay. Oh yeah, the last time we did that event, the 1.4 one, it was pretty rough. I mean, I could probably have done it solo if I like actually invested everything into my characters at that time. Or, you know, actually like had characters to invest in. That would have been nice too. Make food, be back. Alright, thanks man. Thanks for lurking. I did see though that one of the strats for I think the first one is to just make sure you keep the reflect damage on shields unchecked. That was the one tip that I heard. That's pretty much the only one. Let's see, where to? Here. But I think I should be fine with my loadout. I don't know what the second one is. Is the second day unlocked? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. Or is it just the first day? Okay, it's just the first day. Cool. Cool. Rocks? No rocks. Hello, ice slimes. It's so fun just to spam animo abilities. Spam animo until they die. But yeah, I saw what the boss was, so I have an idea of what my team is gonna be. Luckily for me, I think the first day is Hydro and Pyro Res, and Cryo maybe? Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, combination of those. But Electro wasn't on there, Geo wasn't on there, and Physical was not on there. So, won't use Klee, but I can use Eula and Kishing. Also, probably use 2 shields because I think shields were reduced by half. Okay. That's all the artifacts I have today. Which means it's on to dailies. 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 So yeah, looking forward to that.
買い物にでも行こうかしら。行け、7号式モジュール。一緒に遊ぼうよ。取るに足らないその命。いただき。諦めた。逃がさない。
Ah, not the spray. Don't spray me. Uh-oh.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Uh-oh. Game? Uh-oh. Stream? Help? Are we still live?